What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mo Truth, aka the girl that speaks for heaven. Today is Wellness Wednesdays, where I give advice on spirit, physically, financially, mentally, emotionally. Let's get straight into it. 3 cards are pulled. First one says, "What am I ignoring?" This 3 quiet wins. Put a star next to them. What helps when my mind races? Pick one tool. Walk 5 minutes or breathe 5 times. Use it now. Last card says, "What do I actually care about right now?" Write 3 things that matter to you today. Second one. Three cards I pulled to clarify those is the Chariot, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. I also pulled some extra cards to get the overall energy. So there's multiple things that need to be addressed. Someone is juggling a lot and moving too fast. Slow down. Slow down. Breathe, relax. There's always a solution to a situation. You just have to use your intuition and stop overthinking. Someone here has really bad anxiety. Working on that will help you make better decisions moving forward and handling situations differently, because I'm also getting someone is avoidant because of their anxiety overall. Someone doesn't give themselves enough credit for how far they came, how smart they really are, how much of an asset wherever they invest. Spirit wants you to be more grateful. Someone here has the ability to be very successful, financially stable, but you're juggling a lot instead of focusing on one win at a time. You also focus on short-term satisfaction instead of long-term success. A change of mindset is needed to occur for your relationship with money and success change. Someone is also stuck in a comfort zone. If you're not happy where you at, no matter what or who it is, don't force yourself to fit. If your spirit doesn't resonate, it just doesn't. And that's okay. Even if you outgrew whatever it is, we are not meant to stay in one place for the rest of our lives. That's not everyone's story. There's a person here, male or female, take a resonate, flip the role wherever you fit at. Stressed in a connection. Multiple case scenario. Someone feels stuck in a relationship they're not happy in. This person could have been already 1 foot out the door, but then their person or you got pregnant, and now y'all feel obligated to stay together to make the family quote unquote work. There's another scenario of this was a planned pregnancy. Y'all was happy, but now someone's concerned, stressing because there's a strain on finances. There's a change in your finances somehow, and it's causing stagnation in the relationship, a disconnection between you and your person. Someone also could be investing in IVF. Spirit said it's a bad investment, so however that resonates with you resonates. Whatever the case may be, don't force a connection, ever. Pregnant or not, if anything, sit each other down and discuss what the future holds for y'all and the sake of the child moving forward. It don't matter what anyone else thinks as long as your child still have 2 active, loving parents. Trust me, speaking from experience and other stories I've heard, a child rather their parents coexist properly than stick together, and you could clearly see the dislike, hatred, resentment, etc. That also affects them in the long run. The other half, y'all clearly love each other and want to make things work. So if anything, y'all put your heads together and find solutions to the problems together. Put the ego aside. You can't do it alone. And you shouldn't have to hide your struggling from your person. Next, we got financial. You got reckless, debt, entitlement, envy, artist, retirement, dream job. So the cards I pulled for that, we got the Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Five of Swords sideways. And then I pulled some extra cards to get the overall energy. Once again, there's a few things. There's some type of secrets revolving money. Someone's source of income or side income will be exposed. There's an idea someone is sitting on that they need to act on. It keeps popping up for a reason. Don't let fear stop your shine. For others, success is booming, money is flowing, but you're still having problems because you're not making the right decisions with the money. Investing back into your craft should always come first, be your first priority. Someone here is a boss. Like, you have the boss mentality, for real. A masculine specifically don't have to be. Take a resonates, sleep it doesn't. But they rather make quick money than be legitimate. Spirit wants you to know you're going about all this the wrong way. And if you keep going this direction, jail is your outcome, unfortunately. There's blockages because the path you're trying to take to get where you want to go is not right. Plus, the people you have around you aren't either. The Lord is not going to bless a mess. Someone's trying to keep up with the Joneses. Spending money recklessly on worldly possessions and addictions, all while neglecting real life responsibilities. Someone has debt bills overdue, depending on a person or people for money, it's time to get your shit together. And even after all of this, someone still feels entitled, is what I'm getting. Like, life is giving you the shitty end of the stick when you're the one causing your own problems. It's time to hold yourself accountable. The collar jobs I got is paint collar, orange collar. Somebody could work while that's in jail. Somebody could work in jail or make money in jail. However that's not my business. Purple collar, steel collar, and red collar. So look at them collars and see if your job or whatever you do falls underneath them categories. For mentally, emotionally, I got 3 cards. Rising above, unfold your vision from murky depths to clarity with grace. I bloom within. The next card says, your pain has a purpose. And the next one says, you deserve peace. Cards to sum it up, we got the Strength, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Page of Swords, Death, the Fool, 3 of Cups in reverse, the Hangman. And I pulled some extra cards to get clarity over this situation. So this one is crazy though. So once again, it's about a mask. This whole reading could be for a masculine. But the situation I'm getting is this masculine was trying to juggle 2 feminine energies in the midst of trying to juggle everything else. One came out as the Queen of Cups, but to break this situation down, it is a third-party dynamic. This masculine wanted to be with the person he was already with or currently with, but they have too many problems, and he's trying to move away from this individual. He's trying to go towards the other woman, but there's delays and blockages. His person is basically making it hard for him to do that. And since she noticing he's determined to leave for good this time, this woman resulted to spell work to keep him or hex him on some if I can't have you, no one can type shit. It's crazy. Divine himself put a stop to that though. This person is suffering now for going that route because they really tried to decide the outcome of this masculine faith. Like their journey was his journey. This woman has a major lesson to learn. This masculine also is suffering from going about things the way he did. And what I'm getting is everybody is pretending to be okay, as if nothing is wrong, but it's suffering, hurting on the inside for real. For the other woman, she's getting the green light to move on. There's a chance for her and his masculine to be together. However, there's still stagnation. So it's a need for everyone in this equation to just focus on themselves and heal. Everything that occurred happened for a reason. It wasn't meant to break anyone, but to create a lesson each individual needed to learn. Like the card said, your pain has a purpose, and everyone deserves peace. Even the woman who resulted to the spell work, you did that out of hurt. You know what I mean? So much you thought this was the only way. It's time to set yourself free from all of this. Forgive him, forgive yourself, and pay what you owe spiritually. None of us is safe from God's judgment. I hope everyone in this equation heals and find peace. I was so happy y'all could record today. I'm feeling much better because the last 2 days I was sick, and I was so sick I lost my voice. I'm feeling better and be back to it. Some context clues. Angel number 1212 and 333. Somebody is a hip hop fan, cannabis smoker. A couple is facing jail time. Somebody's a nurse, a new job or promotion and raise is significant. Something happened in February. Something happened in the morning. 2 songs. Mary J. Blige featuring Lil Kim, I Can Love You, and J. Cole, Crooked Smile. It's significant. Somebody needs to change their passwords because somebody knows their passwords. Dates January 10th through January 19th, June 11th through July 11th, and July 21st through August 11th. It's significant, but heavy June through August. All zodiacs is present, but heavy fire, air, and water. Main zodiac signs, there's Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, and Gemini. Well, that's all. Thank you for tuning in. If you stay to the end, please comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications because there will be more. I am out. Later.